That's why you gotta be careful where you buy your used cars. This is a 2014 Toyota Camry. Customer bought it at auction, brought it to us with a bad transmission. So we took it out, we rebuilt it, put it all back together, and it drove great. Let the customer have the car, then he gave us a call a couple days later. So obviously he wasn't able to drive this thing because it had a bad transmission and it didn't move. But after he started driving it, he started getting a bunch of camshaft codes. And these camshaft codes made the car drive sluggish, and he brought it back because he thought something else might be wrong with it. And there is. So he's got a camshaft code for the exhaust cam right here. And these Toyota engines, they're not really bad for timing issues. Obviously we thought maybe it's just a bad sensor or connector. So of course we took the sensor out to replace it, but what we found was pretty interesting. Now as you can see, there's nothing in there for the sensor to read. Nothing on the camshaft. So the sensor's probably good, but the question is, why does that camshaft have anything to read off of? And we thought maybe the reluctor wheel fell down in there, but you can't really see anything down in there. There's not really a way for it to fall off. And what keyed me into the actual problem was this right here, dual VVTi. Now why would they put dual on there? The only reason they would put dual on there is if they make another engine that's single VVTi. And what do you know? You look it up, and older Camry engines have just an intake cam with variable valve timing and no variable valve timing on the exhaust cam. So that means if somebody took the original dual variable valve timing engine out of this thing and put an older, cheaper single variable valve timing engine back in it. So it doesn't matter what we do with this cam sensor, the connector, or the camshaft, it's gonna have that code and it's gonna run sluggish no matter what, because it's got the wrong engine. Now the only way we could actually fix this car without replacing the engine is replace the ECU and get a single variable valve timing ECU that goes with this car and that engine. But I'm pretty sure they don't make 14 models with that ECU for single variable valve timing. So this car is basically stuck with this problem now. So while it still may run a little sluggish, at least he knows he's got a good powertrain in this thing now. And it's a Toyota. It should be fine regardless. You know, it could always be worse. Could be driving a Nissan. Stay dirty and subscribe.